Hey guys, we're here from Windows Edge, and today we're going to be giving you an app review on the Windows phone game Chickens Can't Fly. I guess the best way to describe this game off the bat is that it's more of like a falling game, because obviously in the name of the game the chickens can't fly, and so therefore they're falling through each level. The basic concept is you are falling through each level, and your goal is to avoid all the obstacles and collect as much corn or stars as you possibly can and get to the end of the level. That's the basic level. There are other variants of that where you want to eat stuff and also avoid, or just see how long you can possibly survive. But that's the basic premise of the game. And so obviously, since this is an Xbox game, you have all of your achievements here, and all of the available achievements are viewable on our website along with the written review. And then you also have your leaderboards. But we're going to go ahead and just jump right into the gameplay and a little bit more of the menu layout. So in here you have all your different levels, all named after specific places, and each level is themed after the location it's in. In the butchery there are objects you would find in a butcher's shop. In the aquarium you're falling underwater, if that makes any sense. And then down here you also have the multiplayer hub. And in here you have your Xbox Live challenges where you can challenge your friends. Your scores just kind of go back and forth, and you see who's better. You also have the challenge of the week, which anyone is free to participate in. You have a remaining number of time on it, what position you are. I haven't actually competed in this one, so I don't actually have a position. And then ultimately what your purpose is in that specific experiment. You can also pin any of these little sets of levels to the home screen for quick access instead of having to go through the game's menus each time. We're going to go ahead and jump right in here into the hatchery. You can also change at any of these your view between the list and the grid, just so you can kind of see a quick view of how many, like what trophy you have on each level, so you can, for those people who want to go back in there and get gold on all of them to get all of the achievements, this gives you a quick view to be able to do that. So we're going to go ahead and jump into one of these levels, just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on here. Here, before each level, it just kind of gives you an overview of what all is going to be going on in a comical fashion. And obviously, your goal is to, if I make it through the level, I get a bronze. If I get 70 stars, I get a silver, and if I get 100, I get a gold. And so we're just going to kind of jump in here. It's generating our random level. And up in the top right, you have your lives left, and ultimately that little red dot is showing you where you're going to be falling as you go based on your tilt. That's how you control your chicken. And so your goal is just to kind of grab those things. If you find yourself getting to an obstacle and you also want to be grabbing the corn, you can also just tap the screen to temporarily slow yourself down. But it does do just that. And so on speedier missions, it'll hurt your score, but ultimately then you're just following. This is a very simple level. The game does get a lot harder and a lot more intense, but that's just sort of just to give you guys a basic idea of the gameplay. And for each life you have left at the end, you do get bonus things at the end. And so that's basically it in terms of the gameplay. Just to give you an idea of what it's like. My only gripe with this game, but it also could be a perk in the same ways, is that each level is completely randomly generated with all of the obstacles. So it can cause a level to be really easy one time you go in to play that same level again, and it can be practically impossible to beat. But that also does have its perk, because it adds a lot of replayability to the game, and it encourages you to go back to levels that might have seemed hard and go back and get all the gold and unlock all the achievements. Chickens Can't Fly is only 99 cents in the Windows Phone Store, and a great exclusive game that's bound to make your friends who have other platforms a little bit jealous and wishing that they could get it. So I'd encourage you guys to go pick it up and like this video, follow us on Twitter, and we'll hope to see you guys coming to see more of our videos. Keep an eye out for more from Windows Edge. Thanks, guys.